I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors? And off we go on Thursday night. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. His first throw is an interception. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Drive starts with an option, right side. Takes out a one-stop, and they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one, and the Rams are going to have a first down. Here's Nix. Next to his back, here's Rachaad White. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Cade, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running back sent in motion. From the 24. Catch made by Austin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. Gonna keep this one and go. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Setting up the running back screen. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. Juke the defender. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, and then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
A play fake now hurts to throw. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throwing for Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts looking to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Hurts throwing again. Finding Collins. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings parlay the turnover into a lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Walker on 1st down. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Motioning left is their running back. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got the hook up to Ingram.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, he put some heat on. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep. He's got it inside the 25. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect ball catch and sleeping to start that drive.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean. And it bounces out of bounds for the touchback, so no harm, no foul.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
First and 10 now from the 30. Nicks off the play action. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Vikings have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 28 out of that play. And that will set up first and goal. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Walker holds it in. Touchdown, Minnesota! A second touchdown through the air for Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Calvin Austin on the return. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Running back sent in motion. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. First and 10. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the pistol, Hurts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. We go with Walker here. He's got room to roam here. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow their lead off the turnover. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Well, I think they would have been happy just getting a new set of downs, Brock. Instead, he hits a home run.
And you know this, Kate. I love run plays on this down and distance because you usually get man-to-man. And what happens with man-to-man, those guys turn their backs. And if you get a lane, you get a shot, big plays can follow.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Big loss. They'll throw again. Nix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third and long for Nix. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Vikings looking for a bigger lead before the break. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Try the right side with White. And they're all over him him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, here's Nix. Caught by Flowers. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, here's Nix. He completes it in traffic. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th, Nix. Schultz with the catch. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. It's Nix out of the pistol. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looking to throw. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's looking deep once again. And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's brought in by White. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. A give now from the gun. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Nix. This is complete to Schultz. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going for it on 4th, Nix. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Walker now from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hurts trying again on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's White on the give. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 23. Completed to Flowers. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Nix. That's low and bounces short of his man. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. And they pick him off again! And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
They bring their tight end left. On first down, Hurts. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Nix with it on first. Taken in by Smith. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The give now to White. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
It takes a coordinated effort by everybody offensively. O-line, tight ends, and of course those backs. Somewhere, somebody, well, they missed by just enough for the defense to break through and blow that play up.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Here's White again. Still has room inside the 15. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. Headed out right. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Reichert on for the point after. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Mitch Wishnowsky is set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. He said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no hedging, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
100.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA 4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show. Thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it